What is this? I never saw this card. Okay, it's 8 mana, destroy all creatures target opponent controls. Wait a second, this has to be good, right? It's 8 mana though. I didn't even know this card existed before. Because it doesn't even destroy your creatures, it's just your opponent's creatures. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, it's very expensive. I don't know how I'm going to get 8 mana, but we'll try. I really like the Plunderer. Very strong card. It's a rogue, an outlaw. Works really well in this archetype red, black. So basically, if I cast this spell, usually I win. The question is if I can survive until I cast this spell. Thank you, Dragon. Appreciate it. Bon dia. Yeah, my YouTube channel, I'm almost at 10k subs, which is kind of crazy. Very excited. Okay, Prickly Pear works extremely well in these because it's 2 outlaws. So with the Vial Smasher, it's just 2 damage. You start dealing like target opponents, so also you are activating crimes. So we need some crime payoff as well. Like there were parts today that I was like, if I had the highway robbery, it would be great. So I'm going to pick it. Usually I don't think this card is good, but there's been a lot of situations that I wish I had it. Okay, Pulverizer is decent, I guess. Unfortunately, a warrior is not an outlaw. Pretty strong pack 1. We only have 1 mythic, but it's a game-changing one at least. So hopefully pack 2 will give me more Rakdos things. Sometimes things like a cool pass, because people don't usually draft Rakdos all the time. This is maybe a no. But let's see. It is an outlaw after all. Interesting. I mean, nothing great like in terms of... I guess the Consuming Ashes is fine. It's removal. There's a lot of big creatures around, so... It exiles as well, which is important. I'll take another Plunderer. Really like this card. So what do I need here? I would like an Akul. I think Knife Point passes. You know, all these... Knife Point is okay, but I don't think it's the pick there. The Plunderer? Yeah, it's a pretty good card. Card draw is important, especially like in decks like these that the curve tends to be low. Except for my Overwhelming Forces, of course. Ah, you mean Consuming Ashes? Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know. Do you think it's better than Vault Plunderer? What is this? I mean, it's good, but it's not in our colors. Desert's Dew is great. We already have one desert. We'll try to get more if possible. Since you like it so much, Genesis, I'm going to get a second one. Gigapad is okay. But I'm going for the desert. Like, I have deserts too, and in the past, I've been like cutting things like Gigapad. But my problem is if I don't have the deserts, then this desert do that hopefully I'll get more is just bad. Now I'll splash this. I mean, I have a lot of Outlaws. This works very well with things like the prickly pear. The 4, just the number 2 on the old world in limited right now. Previous number 1. Okay, I know you really value removal, I understand, but there's a lot of spots that I'm like, ooh, if I only had a plunderer. See, the knife point passes. I don't even know if I want it, but it does pass. What a shiny pack. Scorch is okay. Come on, what is my payoff for being Rakdos? Where are my Rakdos lords? Whatever. Muscle, Akul, whatever. One of those would be great. I have to do a lot of cuts, by the way, because I already have a deck ready and not all of these will make it. Yeah, I understand. Also, it depends, right, on what you already have, Genesis. Like, if you already have a lot of removal, you might need a plunderer. So I love Outlaws Murderer, whatever this name is. It's a great card. I don't think I play Lazav. I might even not play Marchesa. I might just go Rakdos, super consistent. We'll see. I'm also not the big fan of this, a big fan. Thanks for the follow, Yargle. What is this? Great Train Iced. I mean, that seems like a good card. Oh, this actually works really well in this deck. How are we feeling about this deck, Twitch chat? Yeah, I play a lot of Yargle in my YouTube channel. I have a lot of fixing though. Look at all these blue fixing. I don't think so. That is a frog. I mean, it seems good to me. We'll try it. I feel like this is a good deck. I feel like it's the best deck that we've drafted today. Yeah, it is pretty costly. I mean, I wouldn't mind a land, but honestly... I prefer if it's a black land. This is hella cheap. Ooh, that's bad. I don't know, maybe that's incorrect, but... So they have 5 mana available. I wish I had Hostile Investigator in my deck, not going to lie. A bit annoying. I'll trade. Okay, Lazab is cool. If I get a land, I can even Gigapad. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right, I don't know. You can see how it feels when we have it in our end. Yeah, Gigapad makes sense. I'll give them that. If I get a land, I can cast another one. So now I need to find a way to commit crimes. They have way too many cards. But they only have 1 green and 1 black, so maybe they have multiple black cards in hand. It's pretty good. Do I get the enter the battlefield effect or not? I don't think so, right? Yeah, because it's already on the field. Yeah. It didn't make sense, I was just making sure. That's not it. It has first strike. See, I wouldn't mind having an overwhelming forces now. Sure. Doesn't have vigilance, which is important to know. Like, if that's my top deck, I basically win the game. Unfortunately, cannot even attack here. Okay, I guess they can draw a card. Oof, that's rough. Oh, come on, is this a joke? Sure, they sack that. I don't know. Feels bad. I could use the overwhelming now. I only have 6 lands left in my deck, by the way. I've been top decking a lot of them, but I don't have that many. Come on, is this a joke? No, it has to be a joke. It has to be a joke. Like, I only have 5 lands left. That sucks so much. It happens, but it still hurts. Yeah, I mean, okay, I need these overwhelming forces now, right? Just the way it is. If I get overwhelming sources, most likely I win, but I need to get it now. Okay, let's see what this gives me. Okay, that's not bad. I'll draw. I win. Oof. Easy, didn't even sweat it. Top deck on top deck after, okay, after getting lands for like 3 turns in a row or 4, so, you know. Genesis, you're a mod, you cannot be VIP, what do you mean? Easy game, never didn't have it. Yeah, I think I was getting mad and Arena got scared of me and they were like, yeah, I better start giving these girls some top decks. To be fair, I didn't need the 3-2, right? I just needed the 4. You would be mad? Okay, this is decent. I mean, I have Plunderer, so I can draw. No more lands, though. Oh, those are pretty lands, by the way. Somebody is stylish. I don't know. Did they play that just to be a... maybe they have the plus. I think they have the +1 thing. Yeah, I'm not going to attack. No way. Although if they had it, maybe they would use it on the Plunderer, but... okay, fair. Okay, they need land, so that will help them. Damn, and they didn't find a land? That must hurt. I want to get rid of that biter, so if they block, yeah, sure, no problem. I also deal damage to them. Oh, unfortunately I cannot cast that. No, I don't want to attack. Sure, they draw a card. So they have a trick. They wouldn't block it like that. Yeah, fair enough. Gigapet is amazing. Fair enough. And do an upkeep to surveil, because maybe I can get something that to activate the pulverizer, depending on what I want to exile. I'll take it. Okay, so they have no more secrets. Thanks for the follow. 2-0, let's go. I feel like that's like these show the power of the plunderer, because this 3-1 that keeps you that draws you a card, it doesn't seem like much, but it really gives you that advantage that you keep on having cards. Take out the 8. I don't know, I didn't get it yet. Like honestly, some points that I added, it would have been good, so I'm not going to take it out yet. I need red. No, actually I have red, but I need like red or blue for Marchesa. Hello, how are you doing? At least the opponent also mulled. Okay, that's good. So I can Marchesa into Consuming Ash. Ooh. Well, in that case, I prefer to start with the Plunderer drawing. This card is so good. Again, I'm telling you, this card is amazing. If I get a land, I can Consuming Ashes and draw. Of course, assuming that they don't have an answer for my Marchesa. Ooh, that's good. That needs to go. I want to make these cheaper. Should have done the knife point first. I know, the greed is real, but it is life. I have first strike. Sure. Sure, I don't mind having a land on top. I just don't want to. Don't kill my Marchesa. It's good to have a knife point when you're the aggressor full of mercenaries. Ooh, okay. Do I care about that? Maybe. So they create a clue because they discard. Unfortunately, Hostile Investigator also works when they do it. Oh, thanks for the follow. Kambal, okay. Let's start with this. I'm going to do something weird, which is to reject the must. What is that? Oh. Kind of forgot about that. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Appreciate it. Sure, I'm helping them maybe. Unfortunately, that Kambal is also pretty annoying. Might need to pass. 1, 2, 3. If I get a land, I can do these and win. I also didn't understand how they made the token though. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your opponent's control, you create a tapped. Okay. That's okay, they can destroy my knife's point, which is important to know. Like, do you have a way to deal with this? They do. But it's not a great way. Fortunately, I'm going to create them a token. Okay, let's see. Do you want to see it next turn? A bit annoying, but sure. What kind of mouse do you use? It's just this one, I don't know, it's pink. Okay, I hope they don't have a counter. Oh no! Oh, sorry, it's this mouse. I don't know, it's a Logitech Pebble M350. It's pink, so I like it. It's the first time you see it play it. Yeah, it's pretty pog, not going to lie. 3-0, let's go. I mean, we're killing it with this one. If you play a card that says may enter as a copy of another creature and that other creature is legendary, will you have to choose which one of those? Yes, unless it says, unless the card specify that except it's not legendary, because some cards that copy creatures says copy target creature except is not legendary. Spark Double, yeah, maybe that's the one I'm thinking. That has this part of it. The copy is not legendary, only in specific cards that copy. If it doesn't say that, you have to sacrifice one of them. But if the card that you have that copies is Spark Double, it says that, it specifically says except the copy is not legendary, so that doesn't happen. If that, I don't know if that makes sense, but usually, like, yeah, you have to sacrifice. Long story short. Ah, they're copying me. You know what? I've lived long enough to know that this card is an asshole, so let's take care of it. Speaking of cards that are an asshole. Don't counter me. Damn it. I'll give you a chance. Okay. I mean, fair enough. At least they don't draw. Need a land. That's good. Bit of an annoying card, but I'm from Portugal, but I live in Bulgaria. Yeah, I know that, Junichi. I know that before legendary rule was like, if the first person to have the legend, then another one couldn't play it. 4-0, let's go. Or no, or if the other person play it, then they had to sacrifice. I don't know. But it's just like, just one person could have the same legendary. I'm getting a lot of success with Rakdos and Grixis, to be honest. This is a keep every day. If I could get an untapped land, that would be great, because I could Plunderer, and then the following turn I could do Knife Point, do that, commit a crime, make a 1/1. That's it. Let's attack first, see what they do. Oh, another one, let's go. Look at the amount of damage that I'm dealing. It feels illegal, it really does. Opponent here playing their first spell, and I'm like... By the way, I have first strike, which means that I don't even lose my creatures. They have to block one of my 3. Otherwise they die. Let's go! Are we 5-0? Or am I dreaming? Am I delusional? I think we are 5-0. Yeah. Okay, I need a quick break. 1 minute, I'll be right back. I would be very happy if this was a 7-win draft, not going to lie. I think it has potential. Ooh, it's not great. I said who, but it's not great. But it's playable, you know? What is this? Equip it and war. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's rough. Hopefully they don't get a land out of there. Okay, that's good. At least they didn't get a land. Okay, not bad. A Marchesa, okay. The qualifier didn't go well. I went 3-3. I needed 7 wins. But it was still fun, but it was not good enough. Yeah, they have a removal. Okay, maybe not. That still cannot attack through my Marchesa. She's good for me. Means that I'm gaining time. Okay, they didn't get a land, that's good. Because they need land, so they're also not going to draw one. Might need to start double blocking that. You heard many complaints. Yeah, Sealed is very random because there's so many bombs. Sometimes it feels bad because, I mean, the other pool is just better than yours. It just really depends. So they have to pass that there. Well, I'll just block with my 3-2 actually. I don't need to block with Marchesa. They got the land that they needed, so they must be happy with that. So now they have all the mana. I still don't have a second black source, which is concerning. Good thing I don't have that many black cards in hand. Sure, that's okay. That's not going to do much yet. You know what? I'll take it. Sometimes you gotta do crazy things. Because that... Oh no, I messed up. I thought I had one more mana. Oh whoa, okay. That was bad. I really thought I had more mana. Oh damn it, I might messed it up with that. I just thought I had one more mana to do double spell, but I didn't. Well, that's not good. Okay. Sure. So that way I'm taking 2. I have to think this through, because this way I'm taking 2, 7. That way I take 5. Plus this is 8. I'm blocking 7. I take 6. If I do this, that's 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. So I have to do bad blocks. Yeah, I had to double champ because it has trample. Yeah, but I'm dead. I was like, if I have the consuming thing, yeah, I'm dead. Because it has trample. Oh, I thought it has trample. That was a mistake. Yeah, it was a mistake. It does. It looked like it had trample, didn't it? Oh no, yeah, I could have won actually. I just needed to jump with a 1-1 there. I didn't realize it had trample. I was making the math as if it did. Yeah, I know that the 5-4 has, but I thought the 7-7 also has. It looks trampoly, but yeah, it does not have. You're right. I just needed to put a 1-1 there. And then actually I had decent blocks. Oh well. I need the land. I mean, the end is decent, but only if I get a land. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, I have 1 turn to get a land. No, that's good. Okay, we got a land, so that's something. Thanks for the follow. Paperback Walnut, appreciate it. Okay, let's see if I get a land out of these. That would be good. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, this getting cheaper is pretty good for me. If I can get 1 more land out of these, I can do Marchesa. Okay, we did. So I can do Marchesa, Scorching, and Steel Draw. That's okay. Sure. So next turn probably I win with the Grand Train Iced. So untap all creatures. Sure. A bit of redemption after that terrible last game. Okay, we need one more win. Only one more win. I go first. I mean, it has potential if this gets me what I need. I cannot say no to land. At least I don't think I can. Okay, they didn't desert do this, which is good. That's also pretty good. So next turn I can Elspare Brute, which is pretty good as well. Do you want to trade? I don't mind because that makes my Murderer cheaper. It's okay. Let's see if I can get a land. Fortunately no. Okay, that's fine. They have many issues, which means that I really should prey on that. Lozav is not bad, but I want land. If they spend the turn playing Grizzly, they are dead. If they spend the turn... Okay, that is a way to come back. Although I still have the Murderer. They probably have a lot of like big drops that they can discard. Ooh, that's very good for me. If I get to 8 men, I just win. What do they have? Sure, that doesn't block. Okay, they had one. I could have just shoot the shot there. I don't know why I didn't. It was a mistake. I still think I win, but yeah, should have done that. Sure. Just it's funnier to win with overwhelming forces, isn't it? Olá, tudo bem? Hello. Yeah, I wanted the trophy with style, you know? I mean, kind of annoying. Oh, that has lifelink? I didn't realize. I still win, I think, but... They have to go for the Gigapad, otherwise they die. I mean, they're alive. This doesn't get lifelink forever, right? Yeah, it doesn't, thank God. Okay, let me just, you know, just soured springs in their face. Hi. Oops. My water bottle fell. Alt. Okay, is this enough? Like, even if they have another one of those, doesn't matter. We did it with chat. So I'm one step closer to Mythic, still a bit far, Diamond 3, but we started Diamond 4 with nothing, so pretty good. Now, definitely getting closer to there. Very, very cool.